Hey folks, it's a love imbalance alert. Take necessary caution. In a world hooked on romantic fantasies and love embellished as a need, there are places where romance is unavailable. Intriguing, right? Join us on an adventurous expedition as we discover some rare countries flooded with single women due to the unavailability of men. Finding the right partner is a real-life torment here. Yes, there are places in this world where men hold the key to women's hearts and are treated with paradisical generosity. Man-to-woman ratio imbalances are far greater in these areas than in other parts of the world. The World Atlas reports that 101.8 men to 100 women exist as of 2015. Let's dive into this paradox of imbalanced bachelor's bliss. Do not miss out on the quest into this unveiling journey of territories, with women yearning for men who would desire them. As we navigate the intricacies of modern love, be mindful that love knows no limits, and the search for a meaningful connection transcends demographics. Number 1. Kazakhstan. The men-to-women ratio is 0.92 to 1 in Kazakhstan, a Central Asian state. It has borders with the Caspian Sea in the west, and China and Russia sit southeast and northeast of it. Kazakhstan's population is 19 million as of 2023. With a median age in the early 30s. The role of women in Kazakhstan is traditionally defined as homemakers, primarily confined to their households. This uneven ratio may have resulted from the extensive warfare that the USSR had to go through. You will find it fascinating how these women adjusted to the circumstances. They focused on higher education and prioritized getting independent. They are mostly career-oriented and seek financial stability and self-sufficiency in urban areas like Almaty. This shift in mindset has redefined the traditional gender roles and expectations in relationships. In contrast, women in remote areas still face unique challenges and opportunities. The customs and traditions of matchmaking and arranged marriages remain prevalent due to the low male-to-female ratio. Number 2. Moldova. A ratio of 0.91 to 1 exists in Moldova. It is a Soviet Union nation between Ukraine and Romania. Its land consists mostly of forests, hills, and vineyards, and it leads out to the Chorn Sea via the Saratsky district, which connects to the Black Sea through the Dniester estuary. Moldovan women have a personality with unique features of playfulness and immediacy. They possess an open nature, an easygoing character, and a straightforward approach to dating. Their lively nature, sometimes resembling teenage drive, may make them twice as young and more interesting for the opposite gender. This unique characteristic may cater to the deficiency of men for some women. They are great partners due to their loyalty and intelligence. They have all the traits you want to see in your future wife. They're the complete package. Number 3. Monaco. Monaco is located on the French Riviera along the Mediterranean coast. What will amaze you in Monaco, besides its ultra-glamorous lifestyle, is the quantity of beautiful, gorgeous women from all over the world. The men-to-women ratio of Monaco totals 0.91 to 1. You will see so many beautiful women in one place. It's like attending a Miss Universe competition day and night, especially during the summertime. After spending more time in the Principality of Monaco and the French Riviera, you'll become familiar with the term socialite. The socialite refers to the it girl, a term for a young woman who possesses the quality of it. It is the quality of absolute attraction with it. They can win all men. The expression reached global attention in 1927 with the movie It, starring Clara Bow. Number 4. Russia. Russia is the world's largest landmass, having a 0.88 to 1 men-to-women ratio. It spans northern Asia and Eastern Europe. The role of women in Russia is defined by the Constitution, encompassing multiple responsibilities such as education, work for the benefit of society, as well as the vital role of being mothers and raising the next generation of citizens. Number 5. Estonia. Estonia is a Baltic state in Northern Europe. A unique name, right? But unique history and relationship characteristics. It also has a notable gender imbalance with approximately 0.85 men for every woman. The reason for so many women in Estonia compared to men is the high death rate of men during wars in the first half of the 20th century, particularly high across the Soviet Union. Secondly, women have a much higher life expectancy. Women's status is very much passive in Estonian society. Even highly educated women who hold important positions are usually in subordinate positions. There is a growing trend of Estonian women seeking partners from other countries. The trend has led to intercultural mixing and variations in the genome of the upcoming generations. Number 6. Belarus. Minsk, Belarus's capital city, has earned the Eternal City title because it has been destroyed and rebuilt about 8 times. The female-to-male ratio in Belarus is 87.2 males per 100 females. The ratio in Belarus in 2021 is 87.2 males per 100 females. There are 4.4 million men and 5.04 million women in Belarus. The percentage of the female population is 53.43% compared to 46.57% male population. Belarus has 0.64 million more females than males. Number 7. Latvia. On its northwestern border, Latvia has the Gulf of Riga, which connects to the Baltic Sea. Estonia sits to the north of it. This country has a 0.85 to 1 gender ratio. A high early male mortality rate means that there are 8% more women than men in the country. 2 decades after Latvia shook off Soviet communist rule, the country's women have survived the transition to capitalism better than men. They are better educated and are less likely to die young. But a high male mortality rate means for many women it is hard to find a partner. Number 8. Lithuania. Lithuania, a Baltic state with a picturesque landscape, has a man-to-woman ratio of approximately 0.92 to 1. It is a traditional country with women focused on independence and pursuing careers for personal growth. The gender disparity has prompted a shift in dating dynamics, with women embracing their freedom to choose partners based on compatibility and shared values. You should know the status of women in Lithuania. Lithuania ensures equal opportunities for women and men regarding work. Yet men are fewer in number, making it easier for women to form relationships, and they usually roam alone in the country of Lithuania. Number 9. Nepal. Nepal has a reputation as a predominantly patriarchal society, even though it has about 2 million more women than men. It has about 0.838 men for every woman, and India borders this country from the southwest. To the south and southeast you'll find Bangladesh and Bhutan, and to the northeast, China. People in this region tend to embrace simplicity and optimism, reflecting Hindu culture values of altruism. Girls often marry in their teens and are expected to do housework, raise children, and care for aging in-laws. Mother and child are considered polluting until the 11th day after birth, when the child is formally given a name, benevolence, and peace of mind. Conclusion. These countries have redefined romance traditions, from career-oriented women in Kazakhstan to Salvadoran women seeking dating options. Our captivating journey discovered fascinating countries rich in love, resilience, and cultural diversity. As we conclude our journey, we invite you to reflect on the complexities of modern love and how these imbalances have reshaped the pursuit of romance in different corners of the world. Thank you for watching this video. Keep exploring for more information and subscribe to the channel to get more interesting videos.